Sam?
Welcome, Democrats! Welcome, independents! Welcome, Republicans! Welcome, men! Welcome, women! Welcome, gay! Welcome, straight! Welcome, every culture from every part of Minnesota! Welcome, everyone! And welcome the co-chairs of the Obama for President campaign in Minnesota, the great new mayor of Duluth, Don Ness. Come on up, Don. And two remarkable Congress people, my Congressman Keith Ellison. Come on up, Keith.
Sort of stay in between.
And the great,
stairs.
And the great Congresswoman, Betty McCollum.
JP to John, all four participants are on the stage. Freeman is waiting backstage.
We stand here today united. We stand here today ready for a leader who has the courage to stand strongly on tough issues, a leader who was courageous enough to stand with our Senator Paul Wellstone and heroically stand against the war before it began.
I would go back there now.
And we stand with a leader who can unite us and bring us together to finally bring about the change we need to get health care for every American. And a leader who can finally get the consensus we need to stop global warming. That's the kind of leadership we need. The Obama campaign began slowly in Minnesota. Before Barack even ran, there was a small group who were in the draft Obama movement. A few people in rooms, and then it got larger. And when Barack announced, we had hundreds of people turn out to our first event. Event after event, more people came forward. Many active in the party, but many, many more who came from places never before. They told us we couldn't raise the money, but we got the Kaplans and the Frillmans and all the big money people, but we also said, none of it from lobbyists, we'd do it the other way. And all of you gave donations. We set records raising money without the old-style politics. You did that for Barack Obama. You did that. And they told us don't bother with college students and young people. They won't vote. And we said no. We went on to college campuses. Will the young people in Minnesota vote for Barack Obama? All right. Are you going to show up on Tuesday? And we are now about to bring to the stage our candidate. But to introduce him, we have a special treat here today. To introduce him, we are going to bring forward one of the great women in Minnesota history.
You're all set with the program, right?
In 1960, her husband, then Governor Orville Freeman, stood on the stage of the Democratic National Convention and gave the nominating speech for John F. Kennedy. And he said to a new generation from the voice of Minnesota that Minnesota was ready for change. Today we have with us his wife, who with her son, Hennepin County Attorney Mike Freeman, please welcome the former First Lady of Minnesota and the First Lady in all of our hearts. Please welcome Jane Freeman.
Ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Mayor. What a thrill it is to be here with you all tonight. if you're a lady 87 years old, you can't believe this crowd. Yes, it's true. My husband and I were so fortunate to be a part of that generation led by President Kennedy to believe that we could change the world. And I think we made some major differences. We believed in sacrifice and service and equality and justice, and we made some differences. But I have to tell you that sadly, the rancor of recent years has made me despair that I could ever feel that kind of hope and sense of achievement again. However, 2 years ago, I went to the Humphrey Day dinner and heard the junior senator of Illinois speak. Barack Obama, of the straightforward courage, straight talking, careful thinking, possibilities for honest reform of health care, of education, of immigration. He talked the serious issues. I went home and got his 2 books and read them carefully, and they just thrilled me because of his straightforwardness, his honesty, his courage, his understanding of all kinds of people and how they really live and work. So I went to work supporting Obama. And People talk sometimes about our generation as having been the greatest generation. I can tell you that there's great hope in my mind tonight that if people of my age, of my children's and grandchildren's and people across the country join together behind the leadership of Barack Obama, we can have the greatest generation of the 21st century. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a tremendous privilege and honor to present to you tonight the next President of the United States of America, Barack Obama.